Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Best. Rodrigo. That's Guti. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And the keeper takes decisive action. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bastoni. And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. Doué proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's on it, can he get away? Now then, the ball's come loose.
Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Rodrigo, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well measured. That's the keeper's ball. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Manchester United got as close can be right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So your views on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Nicely aimed pass. Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at...
Best! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He has a look. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Just about up to the hour now. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. Guti is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ambitious ball here. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Inzaghi. He's had it taken off him. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for a corner.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bale receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. And that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta. Doué. Tries to play it through. Maldini cuts it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball. He's picked his way through. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get rid. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Can he latch on to this? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Best. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a promising position. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. He's had a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Best's cross. And he's cleared it back out. And that's been won straight back. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well read, and the danger is averted. And he thumps it clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Casillas, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a great ball here. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rodri.
There will be 3 minutes added
And
time.
the pass is intercepted. And it's been played through. Real chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter.
And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. Lam. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Olise getting this one clear. And here's Messi. And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bojan. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look fit.
Big chance, shot a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And the keeper beats it away. That'll be a throw-in. Can he get it through? Maldini is there and he can get that clear. France have their second corner now. Schneider goes short. And a shot! So, third corner of the game. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
France are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now can he find... Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
France get their fourth corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Driving on and making good progress. Driving forward. Kukçu proves too strong. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, easy pickings there. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kluivert. Now it's Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's running. It's Kluivert! Oh, it's hit the post. Played in. Goes for a shot! He's scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That is good alertness. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi in a... Takes a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's picked it up out wide, and this is Messi. Crosses it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Pasalic. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Baresi gets rid without sophistication, and that's been won straight back. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Musa. And here's the Ketelara. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good ball, good take. He is through here. Takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. They've played it short. Zalewski, cross in. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Zalewski. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Baresi, always a very imposing presence at the back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Some good work on the right flank here.
There will be 1 minute.
Great
added
vision.
time.
Chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. There's a beautiful simple shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Oh, shoot to Ketelara! Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ah, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell...
Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Zalewski. De Ketelaere is on. Big chance! Superb from Charles de Ketelaere! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
After 64 minutes is number 17, De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere.
So is this the start of a comeback? Baresi looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar takes a look up.
Well, this is intriguing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Scamacca. O'Shea gets a foot in and wins the ball. He's on it, can he get away? No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Neymar. De Roon. And it's Zalewski. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Corner.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 59.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 47, coming on the field, number 10, Samajic.
And that has been cleared.
Number 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal. He's shot at goal. And he hits the net. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. And this is Messi. He could be in here. Big chance! One-on-one! Danger. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution.
He's got away. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that's it. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cantona happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kobe Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in a team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shaw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. And he shoots! Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A probing pass. Caught offside that time. Piqué does well to stand firm and defend it. Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal. Oh, good spread. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, such a clever touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Best! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram, always a very imposing presence at the back. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. O'Shea, looking for a runner. He rises! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ball swung. He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Here we go again then. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Mainu. Distributed tidily. Now it's Ahmad. There's the delivery. Cantona quietly revving up. Best. And this is Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Neymar. Neymar looking sharp there. Mainu. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Aimed beyond the defence. And the flag has stayed down. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sure. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Vieira. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Thuram. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shoots! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Number 37, Mainu. Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
For Manchester United, number 17, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
Knocks it into space.
4 added minutes.
And he's had
have
it
been
nicked
indicated.
away. 4 added minutes on the board. Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. And it's made its way to him. A heavy challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And we're done. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the... Real chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cantona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's played it in low. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. Spread it left. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Baresi does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sao Paulo are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
O'Shea. Threads one in. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. That has been slung wide. Now the cross. Another chance from a corner. Piqué gets rid without sophistication.
3 minutes added time.
Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Pings in across. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Swept in. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.